You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. The U.S. Federal Reserve has reached an important stage in the fight against inflation. In June, consumer prices unexpectedly fell, which increased the confidence of politicians that they are winning this fight. This paves the way for a possible reduction in interest rates in the coming months. The market reaction was quick. Traders raised the probability of a rate cut in September to 90%, compared with 70% earlier. The Fed considers the current rate to be restrictive and is actively considering the possibility of lowering rates, fearing an excessive slowdown in the economy. Powell will speak publicly again on Monday at a meeting of the Economic Club of Washington, where he will be able to share his vision of the current inflationary situation. Amid the news, on Thursday, Nasdaq and S&P 500 ended the trading day with significant losses amid declines in shares of major technology companies such as Nvidia, Apple and Tesla. The Nasdaq index fell 1.95%, which was its biggest daily drop since April 30th. Against the background of falling shares of high-tech companies, shares of small companies showed significant growth. The Russell 2000 index, representing small companies, rose 3.6% and reached its highest level since March 2022. The euro, in turn, reacted with an impulse growth to the $1.09 mark, but subsequently lost about half of the result achieved at the moment. Gold prices reacted to the news with a significant increase. Lower inflation and the prospect of lower interest rates have increased the attractiveness of gold as a safe asset. Against the background of the publication of data, gold rose in price by more than 2%. This increase occurred against the background of falling U.S. Treasury bond yields and a weakening dollar, which further stimulated demand for gold. However, the zone from $2,400 to $2,450 is the upper limit of the range, and since it was not possible to overcome it, it is premature to talk about continued growth. And now about the Japanese yen, which rose by almost 3% against the dollar on Thursday after the publication of inflation data in the United States. Local media reported that the Bank of Japan conducted a rate check with banks on the euro against the yen on Friday, indicating possible interventions. The yen became the main focus of attention on the foreign exchange market on Friday. The US dollar rose by 0.23%, reaching an intraday high. In addition, if you look, for example, at the 4-hour chart of the US dollar against the yen, yesterday's fall in the dollar looks, although rapid, but not critical, met with strong support. So, it is most likely that we are waiting for either a sideways movement or a new growth to the highs. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.